Hi loves, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm going to be doing this rainbow eye look that I've been seeing a lot on Instagram, so I thought I would go ahead and try it out. The palettes that I've been using lately, and especially for this look, are the Morphe palette and the NYX Ultimate palette. I believe that's what it's called. And I found that just patting the colors on or packing the colors on, it works a lot better and the colors are a lot more vibrant. In this video, I do go back and forth between the palettes, and as I'm packing on, I do go a little bit above the first color, and that way it's easier to see each color individually. These are just the colors that I decided to choose. You can always change it up to however you would like. To start off my look, I did go ahead and pack in the purple, and then I packed the pink on top of that, and then I put the yellow on top of the pink, and then towards the end I just go ahead and blend it out so it all blends well. The colors will get a little dull towards the end after you blend it all out. Just continue to pack as much eyeshadow as you want until you get your desired look and darkness. I went ahead and kept packing because I did want the purple to show a little bit more. The pink kind of took over a little bit, and then I go ahead and cut my crease as well. Right here I'm just cutting my crease, and I do this off camera because it's just hard to do on camera. And I personally set my crease with a white powder, that way all the other colors can come out a little bit more brighter. Next I go in and start packing on the colors, and also remembering to blend them together so that way they don't look like a harsh line. I did go on with yellow, the orange, the green, the blue, and the purple. And then at the end of my eyelids, so it all runs smoothly, I went ahead and added more purple so that way I could just blend it all together. They didn't come out as dark as I would like them to, so if you have any tricks, just go ahead and comment down below. I did find that when you pack the colors on, they do come out a little bit more vibrant rather than smudging them onto the lid. Once I have all my colors, I go ahead and put the last color on, which is the purple, and then I pack that also on the end of my lid so that I can go ahead and blend that out and bring the whole look together. Next I go into my inner corner, and I just used a gold eyeliner from shopmissa and put it on the inner corners just to have a little bit more brightness. And then I do the same colors from the top of my eyelid underneath my eyelid as well. I randomly got the idea to use my NYX white eyeliner to put some random dots on the end of my look, which actually came out pretty cute. I usually don't do this, but I did use a black eyeliner pencil underneath my eyes so that my lashes wouldn't be seen as much. And I did go ahead and use my Photo Loving primer on my face. I love this primer. It's by NYX. I'm obsessed with it. It does blur my pores really nicely, and it does make me a little bit red, but I don't mind it because I'm going to be putting foundation over it. For foundation, I'm using my Fenty Beauty foundation in 300, and I'm just dotting this on. I did just use a brush, and then I went in with a sponge. I received my BoxyCharm, and I received the Cover FX illuminating drops. I didn't know how to actually use these, so I decided to put them all over my face, which was a huge mistake. I guess you're just supposed to use them in the highlight areas because they did not blend out really well. They were really pretty, but my face was really glittery towards the end. As you can see, I'm pretty shiny due to the drops, and I did try and put foundation over them so they wouldn't be as noticeable. But overall, the look came out fine still. And then I moved on with adding my concealer on my face. This is my one and only concealer that I ever used, and this is the Maybelline Fit Me Concealer in Sand. And I also use light as well sometimes, and I just put it on my highlight areas. For contour, I went in with my Wet n Wild bronzer stick, and I actually like doing creams from time to time. I usually don't do them that often, and I went ahead and bronzed up my face and contoured everything. For setting my under eyes, I did decide to use my banana powder that I got from a friend, and I did like the way it looked. It made my face really matte. I did look a little yellow, which I didn't really care for. I usually use a translucent powder, but I did like that it brought a little color back into my face as well, and it was really nice and smooth. It didn't make my under eyes ashy or anything like that. To set the rest of my face, I went in with my Mercier translucent powder and blended out the banana powder all over my face as well. And then I do go over with a bronzer on top of that. So I did use 3 powders total. I know it's a little bit extreme, but it helps me because my skin is a little bit oily. I went ahead and used my Hola Benefit bronzer on top of the contour areas to bring a little bit more color back into my face and structure as well. To set my face before I do my highlighter, I go in with my badescu spray and spray that all over my face and let it dry just a tiny bit before I do my highlight. For highlight, I use my Revolutions highlight, and I go ahead and put that on all of my highlight areas, which are my cheeks, my forehead, under my lip, above my lip, my nose, and sometimes I do it on my eyebrows and in the inner corner of my eyes. It just depends on how shiny you want to be because I like to glow. I did use a little bit too much only because I already have the illuminating drops on my face, but it's fine. I like to be a little glowy, whatever. For lips, I decided to use a lip gloss by L'Oreal. It's called Soft Nude. I thought it would have shown up a little bit more, but it actually just came off like a regular lip gloss. It didn't really do much to my lips, but it was fine and it was cute for the look just because I already had a bold eye look as well, so the lips just needed to be a little simple anyways. I rarely if ever use a blush, so I just decided to do it towards the end anyways, and this one is the Laura Gelled or Gled blush, and I got this in my BoxyCharm as well and decided to use it. And then I just go ahead and fix the wig that I got. If you want to know the details on the wig, just comment down below and I'll see if I can find the exact link. And this is the finished video.